What's going on today, YouTube? It's Dumbreapping back again with some more Death Stranding 2. And where we last left off with Tomorrow leaving the Magellan and discovering new mechs and other new weird things in the world. And also discovering Hartman again.
What kind of cargo?
I have to smuggle them in.
Now, what was that?
And what did he mean by smuggle them in? And is he talking about... Is he from before the times of the starting of the BB's program? Because from the glimpse of when the child one came and the burn on the hand from the rubble or whatever landed on his hand apparently left that imprint from when he was a kid. Weird.
Sam, the next major site to be linked to the chiral network is in the eastern reaches of the continent, East Fort Knott. Our original plan would have had us route a connection through North Fort Knott, allowing for a simple and direct trip.
It's a crater now.
Unfortunately, that city was completely obliterated by a void out. As a result, we have had to devise a new approach, utilizing a series of connections between preppers in the region. Easier said than done, of course. Some of these preppers are currently refusing to join the network. But according to APAS's latest simulations, enlisting the cooperation of the pizza chef should enable us to win over these holdouts. Your first objective is therefore to bring the pizza chef online. And it just so happens that the cargo he's requested is being stored at this very facility. It's been designated a chilled delivery due to its sensitivity to heat.
So we gotta move
so
fast.
You should transport it at night or in the rain. Or perhaps take advantage of a pickup off-roader's covered cargo shelf, which should ensure it doesn't get exposed to direct sunlight.
That's a thing?
Undertake the main order on this delivery terminal when you're ready.
Huh? Oh my goodness. Alright, so we gotta deliver.
Certainly not alone. Sam, I don't recognize that device over there. Proceed with caution.
What is that? There's another one. Do they have cameras or some shit now? Ooh. I don't like that. Some sort of scanning device, huh? Please don't see me with your light. You don't see shit. You don't see shit. Nope, you don't see nothing. It's too dark out here. You can't see anything. Like a shadow in the night. I'm heading the wrong freaking. Alright, we got the pizza chef, y'all. Look at that. You know what's funny? If you look at his thing right here, if you look closely, looks like either like a Pac-Man or a pizza with the slice taken out of it. That's freaking hilarious. Machine gun, huh? So I got a LMG. Cool. Though it may not be light.
Thank you. This technology is remarkable. I expect I'll receive plenty of new business. And speak of the devil, a new order just came in now. I look forward to seeing you again soon, Sam.
Excellent work, Sam. You made a big difference today. According to APAS's analysis, pizza-hungry individuals in the area could prove instrumental in the further expansion of the chiral network. Anyway, let's press on to the next site awaiting you and your Cupid, shall we?
Yep.
It bears mentioning that the denizen located there has a reputation as a very cautious individual. Take care not to give them cause to doubt your intentions. Go ahead and pick up your new main order from the delivery terminal on site, so we can get underway.
So, perfect delivery. Gotcha.
Order completed.
Maybe.
Well done.
Whoa! That's a problem. That is a big problem.
Must be dangerous.
Chiral creatures can travel in groups of several hundred individuals. If you intend to face them, explosive ordnance is your only viable option. Take out as many as you can at once.
Credentials verified. Welcome.
It's like, yeah, I noticed the enemies aren't much of a pushover anymore. So we've got, looks like 3 more destinations. Really? The e-girl. AI camo. Sneaking boots. Boots designed for infiltration. Convert ops. Their light construction dampens the sound of your footsteps, allowing you to approach enemies stealthily, subdue them from behind, and retrieve cargo from territory unnoticed. Cool. And then silent lightweight assault rifle. Yes! That's actually nice. That actually is really nice. Better than the silent pistol. As a reward, I'm gonna hook you up with this silenced assault rifle and special boots. They help you stay extra sneaky. That plus AI camo suit made just for you. Wearing this suit will make you so AI cameras won't be able to detect you. Really? So there's actually a point to camoing yourself. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to read. So those payload things are moles? Seems Higgs is moving through this territory. So you're bootlegging their tech. That's kind of cool. So someone... So she's the one who invented the mole mines, but they're using them for bad. Well, goodbye for now. Looks like we're going on to our next order.
Great job as always, Sam. I'm guessing you must be pretty tired. Get yourself back to the THV Magellan and take a break. Oh, and tomorrow seems to be more talkative lately. Maybe the two of you could find time for a chat.
Order complete. Well done.
Fragile? What is tomorrow? We didn't have that where I came from. I don't understand what it means.
You know what will happen to these buds? They will turn into flowers. In the space of a day, they'll have completely changed. Living things can't help but change, you see. They can't stay the same forever.
But where I came from, nothing ever changed. So does that mean I'm not alive?
Listen. You are alive. The person you were yesterday is different from the one you are today, and the one you'll be tomorrow. You're changing. That's what living is. To change, and to embrace change. To transform.
Is this what my tomorrow will be?
Yesterday becomes today, which in turn becomes tomorrow. They're all connected, for better or worse. And death is not the end.
Death is not the end.
Welcome back, Sam. You should get some rest.
All right. Good night.
Sam, it's Charlie. Your assistance has been personally requested once more. Access the Data Sciences delivery terminal to undertake this main order. One more thing. The details of this particular order merit careful review. Or so I've been informed. Don't let them down, Sam.
Sam!
Yeah.
I was thinking I should teach tomorrow a few things, but to do that, I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this?
Wait, what? Hold on. What was that? Okay. Platypus, egg.
I see. Thanks for the input. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Later.
I didn't study for the test.
Okay, tomorrow. Let's continue.
I don't wanna.
I didn't prepare for a test. What? What? I didn't prepare for a test. Why? Ordered. Oh, we're delivering a pod. Or recover a pod from the armed survivalist base. Okay.
Okay, peace. Give it your all.
Alright, so these guys are lethal.
Not
We
bad.
have to be careful. Very careful.
Levels nearby.
I forgot. You can't wake him up, can you? That's glitchy. Okay.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off. Oh, fuck.
They don't see anything, do they? Oh shit, they do. Come on. Come on. All of that. High temperatures. Spending time in areas with very high temperatures, such as desert and middle of the day, will drain Sam's stamina. Be sure to keep an eye on Sam's stamina level. In the desert, you can't remember your name. Okay.
Be there in no time.
All that I want is a home inside the woods and a woman that I can love. And all of the days are nothing but a haze on the even rows of chairs. And in all the world is nothing but a world in your favorite evening gown.
You know what to do, Sam.
What you said.
Is a warm and cozy bed where I'll sleep when I am dead.
Something bad looks like it's happened here.
This door appears to be locked. We'll need a passcode of some sort to open it.
A passcode? Wait. Alright, so sadly I had to look it up, and yeah. It's your birth date and it's your birth month and birthday. How they made that connection, I don't really know. I must be stupid. Two more destinations to go. We made it to the Motherhood. Oh, I know who that actress is. Very, very infamous. Star Wars 2. Yeah, I see that big old mine back there. Yep, Rome and more points.
We appreciate your help. Before you go, I have another favor to ask of you. In private, where we won't be overheard. There's a back room just past that terminal. I'll be waiting.
Alright, looks like Miss Motherhood has to talk to us. Here we go.
What is this? We came here in peace.
It's all right. They don't mean us any harm. You must be Sam. Thank you. Couldn't have been easy getting here. Folks call me the doctor. My sisters and I don't normally allow men inside, but for patients we make an exception. It's clear you've suffered greatly for this child's sake. Haven't you? May I, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, these. They're chiral hands. So your BB's passed on.
You have dooms then, I take it.
I do. And it's given me an unusual gift. I can remove a BB from a still mother's womb without resorting to invasive surgery, and safely place it in a pod with minimal distress to the fetus.
Without using any tools whatsoever? So you're a psychic surgeon then?
A psychic midwife is what they call me. When I was with Bridges, I used these techniques to remove BBs from their mothers. Sam, you may be suffering from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Is that why you called me here? To tell me I got issues?
Sam, we're the Motherhood.
The what now?
This shelter is a safe space for mothers.
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies. I'd move the fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
I guess that's why they call you doctor. So, are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A BB pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still baby or no, I was convinced I could bring a fetus to term outside the womb. So I placed him in the pod. And a moment later, his heart started beating. And then, after 3 minutes, it stopped. I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but it was too late. The still baby was no longer viable. I'm sorry, Caesar. Over time, I tried to refine the pod tech to find a way to help women and their children. But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately, not long after, men came knocking too. Men who wanted women. What could I do? I was only a doctor who delivered babies. And nothing more. Luckily, I had strong women around me. Mothers who were willing to stand up and fight for the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms, our man friends only got bolder.
If we don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
We can't and won't lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
Where'd you get your hardware?
Weapons factory's been pumping them out non-stop. That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys. Yeah, plenty more of their new releases in the armory downstairs.
Sam, we want you to shut down their operation and halt the spread of weapons.
Stop them, please.
Please.
Prior to proceeding, we'll need to confirm the precise location of the factory. Let's make our way back to the DHV Magellan, Sam.
Sam, wait.
Yeah.
There. All finished.
this is Tarman. We've got an emergency on our hands here. I'm afraid the DHV Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch. A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar. Our usual decontamination methods won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage. The F2 South Distribution Center was kind enough to source some for us. I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo, and bring it back to the ship. Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves from sinking further into the tar, as well as gathering information on the weapons factory. Don't let us down, Sam.
Hold on, wait. We just traveled halfway across away from F2, and you're telling me I gotta go all the way... Wait. Hartman said something about the transponders. Is that what those weird-looking things are? Is that what that is? I mean, we can see what this is, I guess. Oh, transponder. And can we just... Boop. Not all current carry cargo. Okay. It's all just really weapons, but... Alright. Oh. Ooh. Whoa. Fancy. Alright. Well, dude.
Thanks for the help, Sam. And, apologies for greeting you as a chiral craft, despite all the effort you put in on our behalf. I'm tied up with ship repairs at the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this work site either. Anyway, let me check your cargo. On you, Sam. This cargo looks to be in perfect condition. It's no wonder your client speaks so highly of your work.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Cheers for that, sir.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your rest.
Sam, we've used the information provided by the Motherhood's doctor to identify the location of the weapons factory. Stopping the supply of these weapons at the source will make it far easier to carry out future missions. Whereas leaving the factory alone only increases the risk of networked facilities coming under attack in the future. So let's shut it down ASAP. Tarman has already made preparations. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to pick up this main order. Tarman will explain the rest.
I feel like there's a certain someone behind this, but let's get out there, shall we?
Sam, your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal. Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route. The ring terminal expansion device is designed to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network. and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it. Get the job done, Sam.
Perfect. It's gonna take a minute. I think we're coming out of it. Alright. We're in the clear. Sunshine. That does not look good. Creepy. They're everywhere. What is Higgs up to? I mean, obviously pure chaos, but why? Looks like there's a window I can go in over there. Let's just try not to get too close to this guy. Oh, I know, they're close. I know. We're okay. I don't think we can hold our breath from these guys. I don't think they work that way. Something gives me a feeling. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Something really gives me a feeling we can't hold our breath from these guys, but I'm just gonna do it anyways to make myself feel safe. I just want to feel safe. Oh god. Touch the duck. Touch it. Okay.
Okay, we're here. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal.
Alright, let's do it. Something tells me we're not just gonna waltz right out of here.
We've extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHV Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring terminal expansion device with
we're not just gonna walk right out of here, are we? They're gone.
When did you start getting your hands dirty?
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold
you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning. Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man. In the dark. About everything.
What the fuck do you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Something special just for you. Look at that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a repatriate, meaning you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam! Sam!
Yeah. Really is a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck? Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh? Son of bitches like me. Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Who the hell are you? No, wait!
Whoa.
What on earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps?
I don't know about that. But they helped me out before.
In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
Yeah, that thing was making baby noises. And you saw the tassel around Higgs's neck, if you caught that closely. That tassel was from the first game at the end. It was designated to the people for the completion of the UCA.
Deep into the quiet night.
glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
Questions and questions and questions and more questions. And still no answers. Come on.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye. Whatever.
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knot. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last Stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. But that's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Lou. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
Yeah, but it's really hard to put that out of your mind, especially like the whole thing about Higgs saying, "You still don't know, do you?" And it's always every time we see tomorrow, she looks like Lou. But we'll discuss that more in the next episode because that's all the time I have for this one. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe and comment your favorite part if you guys have any. And I hope you guys are enjoying this journey as much as I am. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.